Is singing your passion? Do you aspire to become a famous singer, much like millions of people across the globe? Singing is a great career option for those who are passionate about it. However, only being passionate is not quite enough, as one has to be extremely talented to carve out a niche for himself or herself in the glorious music industry. The competition in music industry is immense, to say the least, and it becomes very difficult for a person to survive if he does not possess an X factor. That is to say that nowadays, singers need to be good performers as well to be able to climb the stairs of the Hall of Fame. Owing to the fact that a successful singing career promises a lot of name, fame, glory and money, it is not surprising that many youngsters want to make a place for themselves in this industry. First, let's see what a career of a singer demands from a person, and then move on to some tips on how to become a good one. Singing as a career. Almost all the people across the world love music, in some form or the other. They love to sing and dance, and also enjoy listening to music for a long time. People who wish to pursue their careers in the field of singing, generally commence their training at an early age, of say, 3 or 4 years. This is not only because children can grasp things more easily as compared to adults, but also because music is such a deep subject and there are so many things which have to be learned and experimented upon, that a dedicated singer remains a student all his life. It is not possible to learn singing or music in a specified period of time. Moreover, many people are born singers. It is God's gift to some, who eventually become great legends. But one can develop his voice by rehearsing under the able guidance of a renowned music teacher. Hard work, patience, perseverance, and creativity are the qualities of a good singer. It is important for budding singers to be original and have a style of their own, that is different from others who are already displaying their talents and making a lot of money. People who imitate others do not remain popular in the long run. Many American singing celebrities are known for their unique style and way of presenting themselves before the audience. Becoming famous. Start early. Start following your dream of becoming a famous singer as early as possible. The amount of quality time you spend learning and rehearsing will decide the level of excellence you will tend to achieve eventually. Be a perfectionist. Only practicing the same thing over and over again is not enough, because practice only makes prominent what one practices. So, practicing in a correct manner is what one should do in order to make himself perfect in what he has learned. Perfection is the key to success in the music industry. Be patient. Patience is the most important quality that an aspiring singer needs to imbibe in himself. This is not only because he may have to rehearse the same thing again and again, but also because in the initial stages of his career, he might have to face rejection several times, and sometimes, even if he gets a chance to display his talent, everything might just not go his way. Overcome your fears. Be confident about your skills, and do not be afraid of facing a large audience. One has to completely conquer his stage fear, as stage performances are very much part of a singer's job. Besides, such live concerts help in gaining a lot of popularity and public support. Perform before the public. Do as many public performances as possible. This will not only popularize you, but at the same time, you will also learn what the crowds expect from you. Participate in competitions and talent shows. Nowadays, for people wanting to achieve name and fame in the field of music, numerous competitions and talent shows are held, which expose them to the industry, and offer them a fair chance to be a part of it. Some such competitions are also international and are aired on national television channels. The popular musical reality show American Idol is a classic example of this trend. Such shows give newcomers instant popularity, and a subsequent entry into the world of music. Post your videos on YouTube. YouTube has become a good platform for youngsters to showcase their talent before the public. There are some people who have actually become famous after uploading their song videos on YouTube. Choose the video you are going to upload wisely, as this might actually give a boost to your career. Distribute a demo. A good idea is to make a demo of a couple of songs and try to get it across to executives of record companies. Chances are that if it is decent enough, it will catch the eye of someone who might give you a break. Learn to make yourself known. Do not leave the limelight, come what may. Participate in various local and national events, perform at award functions and local music festivals, and take part in television reality shows or be a party animal. Keep in mind, people will only remember you if you make frequent appearances before them. Create a network for yourself. Creating a proper network is very important if you want to become famous. No matter how talented you are, you have very sparse chances of entering the industry unless you come into the eyes of the established people. So make sure that you are in a circle which is giving you enough exposure to the industry. Be brave. No matter how good a singer/performer you are, you will have to face criticism numerous times in your quest of becoming famous. Learn to handle every kind of criticism by being optimistic, and be determined enough to rise from the ashes. Move on, rather than being disturbed or getting into arguments. Be down to earth. Attitude matters a lot, especially when you are a part of the entertainment industry. Always be down to earth, and do not forget where you started from, when you actually achieve what you wanted. Remember that no one in this world is perfect, and there is always scope for improvement. So keep improving and experimenting to climb higher or at least maintain your position. Once you have achieved a place for yourself in the industry, you may be flooded with offers from various channels and music companies. Appoint a good business manager who can suggest you correctly as to which offers are worth taking up and which should not be accepted. It is advisable to stay away from addictions such as drugs and alcohol, as they eventually kill a very promising career. Learn and practice hobbies like playing the guitar, violin, games, reading good stuff to give your mind some recreation from your hectic recording schedule, etc. Enhance your dancing skills, as many of the successful singers are good dancers too. There are no shortcuts to success. Stardom brings with it a number of drawbacks as well. Recognize scams that might disturb your career, and try to stay away from them as far as possible. Being wise and cautious is the only way to make your journey to success comfortable and easy.